I have help when you don't see it. Now I'm off to cause more mischief. We are Scorching Tiger! We are not obligated to release them! Bob ran back down the line to a nearby neighborhood where he got Wi-Fi and called for help. So I think that what we should do is that I should shunt the truck so when you come back, you can just collect the, "Hey Harvey, we're getting a call. Hello, this is, we nearly got fucking killed in the mountains above Peel Godred. We need help now. Please, stop screaming. We're on our way." Harvey looked at James. Thomas, Percy, and Stanley appear to have wrecked down the line, so I have to go and help them. You think we're getting any closer to Smudger being caught? James asked Boko. I heard the alleged kidnappers of Oliver and Rosie were caught and ran for it, so some progress is being made. I agree, said Boko. The police, SWAT, and military are all doing their best. Smudger will be behind bars soon enough. Nighttime came, and Thomas, Percy, and Stanley were still waiting for help. Thomas, sighed Percy, do you think we've been in more danger than we were just a few hours ago? Not much, replied Thomas. This doesn't beat the time I got imprisoned in the steelworks on the mainland. Then they saw something unusual coming towards them. Is that a disguise of Smudger? Gasped Stanley. No, it's not Smudger. It looks familiar, but I can't put my side rod on it. Don't worry, you three, smiled Harvey as he puffed in. I'm here to help you. The police have made a blockade around the area, so nobody can get in without authorization. As the Breakdown Gang got to work, Harvey told the engines about the Scorching Tiger Gang. They have escaped, but they released Rosie, Oliver, and Toad, and have hinted that they'll be making their next showdown at Tidmouth Halt. By morning, the engines were rescued. Thomas and Stanley needed minor repairs, so Edward came to take them back home. You were very brave engines, he smiled. The cops are getting closer to Smudger thanks to you. All of the engines back home are proud of your strength and perseverance. Thanks, Edward, sighed Thomas in relief. So, what's this British Colorado town like? Asked Stanley. I've heard some engines talk about it, but does nobody come up here these days? Correct, puffed Edward. Sir Tom Hat will schedule some trains up here in the future. But although the authorities were now hot on Smudger's trail, the Scorching Tiger Army had still escaped, and a few days later had caused many bad accidents on the roads, such as nearly causing Elizabeth to fall off the valley viaduct above the Peel Godred line. Soon Kelly arrived to help her. Elizabeth, what happened? He asked in shock. Oh, I don't know, grunted Elizabeth. Some lazy drivers caused me to nearly fall off the cliff. They called themselves Flaming Dragon or something. They're actually Scorching Tiger, replied Kelly as he started pulling Elizabeth back. After I'm done here, I have to go down to Lower Tidmouth where they've been stopped and help clean up any potential damage from them. Soon Elizabeth was back on the road. Thank you, Kelly. You saved me from a near disaster. Anytime. Now I've got to go help clean up after those delinquents. Soon Kelly rushed into the station, and Thomas pulled in. Bob then exited Thomas's cab and grimly walked over to the Scorching Tiger gang. "Where is Smudger? You fucker!" "We were forced by him," said the leader, Sam. "What?" asked everyone around them. "Smudger approached us and said he had photos on his computer of us having beers when we were children and threatened to post them. He also threatened to shoot us if we didn't join his army. We are confessing now because we stole his driver's computer and gave it to the old biker man. We released Oliver and Rosie." The police thought for a moment. "We'll be making sure you're not in court," said the chief, "but you will not get the books thrown at you. We'll be investigating your hideout for anything else, but for now, you won't be getting sentenced as severely as Smudger." Thomas watched the scene in shock. "I guess Smudger is more dangerous than we thought," he murmured as his fireman backed him to the station. Just then, Bertie the bus came in. "Oh, Thomas," he said, "I heard about you, Percy and Stanley trying to capture Smudger. I know you failed, but I admire your courage." "Thanks, Bertie. I'm glad some of you believe in me. As Edward told you, it's not just us. I was at Knapford and all the engines were talking about you. They respect you heavily. I also heard that Billy was the one the Scorching Tiger gang confessed to first, and Billy told them to go to the police, and that Smudger should go find his team member who ran off to Afghanistan. Smudger was hiding in the sheds nearby, with his disguise that made him look like a van, and he snarled, 'That old shipper who quacks like Dilly. I'll show him not to make my team turn against me.'" "Alright, Thomas, let's go," sighed Bob as he got back in the cab. "I'm so done with Smudger's shit, and it makes me want to have James taken behind the barn and shot." And no sooner had the scene cleared, Smudger went back to his hideout where he saw Splatter and Dodge. "Hey, Splodge," he called. "We're kind of without a scrapyard at the moment. But I found another scrapyard on the mainland we can use, and I have a new idea." "Well, what's it going to be?" "Since Billy told my team to turn against me, I'll be taking him somewhere special as a little reward."
Is it just me, or is this laugh f***ing annoying? Yeah, it is.
That evening, Billy pulled into Vickerstown Harbor. When he got there, he met Den and Dart. "Oh, Billy," said Den, "what are you doing here at this time?"
What he means is, we don't expect to see you here at this time.
"My driver got a call from some guy who sounds oddly familiar, saying he needed me to shunt some trucks onto that siding. I'll be fine, thanks for asking though."
Alright, good night, Billy. What he means is, we hope you have a good night."
"Good night." What is that? I can't. Where am I? Surprise, Billy! We're in Afghanistan! I thought we could go watch two gay monkeys making whoopee. Afghanistan? Afghanistan? There's a fucking snow leopard in the desert! I'm going to explore now, silly Billy. I know your weakness, shouted Billy, and his driver tossed a chain that hooked onto Smudger's truck. Don't make me play the song! Billy's driver opened up his phone and it started playing. No! That song is the worst! Don't make me shove a fucking fork up my ass! Here comes the best part of the song, Sludger! I will send a drone strike to the fucking moon! Then, a restaurant loomed ahead. There he was surrounded by police from the island of Sodor. Well. said the chief sternly. I knew we'd catch you soon, but I didn't know it would be this soon. Be glad you didn't burst into flames as that song played, as KSI never disappoints when it comes to disappointing. You're going to jail today, Smudger. Enjoy your life in solitary confinement. Smudger looked at the police menacingly. You'll never take me alive. I will live my dream as a stunt performer. And he started racing away. The police chased him, and a helicopter was out there too. We lost him. I'm receiving word now that he got on a ship and is headed for America. I'll alert everyone there. The police took Billy back to Sodor, where he was welcomed by the shunting team at Knapford. As for Smudger, well...
Shake! Shake! Make me quake! Make me quake until I shake! Yeah, man!
Smudger is now a wanted fugitive in 15 countries across the globe. He resides in Canada, where he is not a wanted fugitive, alongside Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand, and is a stunt performer. So I guess he got his happy ending after all.
That's right!